Well, on our last video, we were talking about my uveitis flare-up. My back started bothering me, my neck, because we added the carbs to try to lower our cholesterol levels, you know, out of safety, you know, whatever. We just felt that it was something that wouldn't hurt, and I'm regretting that decision now, because my eyes stopped having the symptoms like we talked about in the video, but then it came back, and I kind of felt like, you know, sometimes you don't want to talk about something out loud because you'll jinx yourself, but you know, my back and neck, because that ankylosing spondylitis was bothering me when we added those carbs. So still bothering me a little bit. So that's one of the triggers that gets the uveitis going. And it could be if you injure your eye, if you're pollution. There's other things also, but mine for sure is when my AS, ankylosing spondylitis, is acting up. My eye follows. So it's been 2 days now. I'm doing steroids, taking 4 drops a day, and then it tapers off. So the second week you do 3, third week you do 2 drops, and the final week you do 1 drop a day. So it's not a short process, it's a long process, and it sucks. Like, and so does the uveitis. It really sucks. It makes you tired, like there's pain. The drops help, but you know, they're not a pain reliever, and it just wears on you. My right eye is blurry, and that drains energy. It's not a comfortable thing. And the reason I'm sharing this is that, looking back, I don't think I should have done the carbs, which is easy to say after the fact. You know, it's easy to say, oh, I shouldn't have done that because this happened. But I'm not doing that anymore. It's not worth it to me. Like, I added carbs, lowered the cholesterol some. Let's say I lowered it down to the ideal number, and then I get this. It's not worth it. I don't care anymore about those cholesterol numbers. So, and I'm gonna use like when I go do my contrast imaging, which that's been taking forever, but when I go do that test, that's going to be my guide. If they say, your heart's terrific, no plaque, no nothing like that, then I'm good. And I know that there's going to be people say, well, that test isn't going to tell you everything. Just like the CAC doesn't tell you everything. So what? It'll tell me more than not doing it. That's how I look at that. It'll tell me way more than not doing anything at all. And I want to do it. I want to have that as my baseline. And then going forward, I'll do it every year and see what's happening. But it's just not, it's like lower your cholesterol and feel terrible. and make everybody happy, make the doctors happy, but feel terrible. That's not an option for me. So that's what I'm doing. I know people are dealing with all different types of things that this diet is helping, from weight loss to autoimmune. I'm not telling anybody what to do. For me, I'm looking at carbohydrates and be uncomfortable. Carbohydrates, have pain, not be able to do everything I want to do, be irritable, be, mentally drained, which you know, you start getting depressed when you're feeling like that. So I don't want any of that. And what am I getting out of the carbs? Hungry. I start craving carbs, and I can't think of anything good I'm getting out of them for me. What am I getting out of those that are good? I can't find anything. Maybe the first bite of a carb is like, ooh, this feels good. But then I'm like a drug addict. So I'm done. I'm not gonna say I made a mistake. I just made a decision to introduce those based on how we were feeling and what we were thinking, and you know, all those things, and taking all those into consideration. And now I know that it didn't work. So I'm not doing that again. And we'll see when I get that test what they say about my heart, and then we'll make decisions from there. The sun is killing me. Oh, and another thing, I can't do the sauna while I'm on these, when I got uveitis, because I do it if it's just my back. The sauna does give me, if it's my back and neck, the sauna is great. But if for my eye, that ain't gonna happen. So now I can't do that, you know, until, so it'll be 4 weeks if I wait till the very end, but maybe we'll see what it's like toward the end. So things like that. There's things you miss out on that you enjoy doing, that enrich your life. That's how I feel about it. And that's been taken away because I did those stinking carbs, and now I have to take care of this. I mean, it's not cool. All right. Next video will probably be about my test. Hopefully my contrast, whatever it is, test. When I get that, hopefully that happens soon. I'll share that with you guys, but I wanted to get this off my chest. All right, enjoy your life.